mission set to launch tonight. After an initial delay earlier this week, four astronauts are once again preparing to board a SpaceX rocket for a journey to the International Space Station. NASA astronauts Ian McLean and Nicole Ayers, alongside Japanese astronaut Takuya Onishi and Russian cosmonaut Kirill Peskov, are scheduled for liftoff at 7:03 p.m. Eastern Time from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This mission, officially known as Crew 10, is part of NASA's routine crew rotation for the ISS. However, it has drawn increased attention as it signals a long-awaited shift for astronauts Sue Williams and Butch Wilmore, who have been in orbit far longer than expected due to complications with their Boeing Starliner spacecraft. Their return to Earth is now finally within reach. After an extended stay in space, NASA astronauts Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore are finally preparing to return home. The two have spent months in orbit under highly unusual circumstances. Initially scheduled for just a week-long mission aboard the International Space Station as part of Boeing's first crewed Starliner test flight back in June, technical issues with the spacecraft forced them to remain on the station far longer than expected. Their return will come as fresh reinforcements arrive. A new crew, including NASA astronaut Nick Hague and Russian cosmonaut Alexander Golbanov, is set to relieve Williams and Wilmore, as well as to other astronauts who have been aboard the ISS for approximately 6 months. The Crew 10 mission will mark another significant step in spaceflight operations, launching aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. NASA is set to broadcast the liftoff live on NASA TV, with coverage beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay with Vox News TV for more updates.